Nigerian culture is just it's just a beautiful culture. It teaches you respect, it teaches you morals and how to relate with people, how to communicate with people, how to survive on your own, or how to survive in any situation you find yourself. My name is Adunni Ade, and I am biracial, born in America and pretty much raised here. Um, I do value both cultures, but I sort of relate more being part Nigerian. Um, I still find myself doing things Americans would do. I guess it's just in the blood. And also, I also find myself doing things Nigerians would do. I guess it's also in the blood. But I find myself tending to act more African than an American. The culture here, I take it very seriously. It it teaches you ways of life.
You have experience living in the USA and also in Nigeria. So how would you describe living in Nigeria?
Living in Nigeria is tough, just as well as living in any country is going to be tough. Nigeria can be a little bit more difficult than America, being a lot of resources are not available here in this country. So it makes it harder for a person to quickly adjust. Now, I think what has helped me is the times that I was here when I was younger, and I still try to apply what I know from back then to what it is now. America has a little bit of leadway and more freedom and just you know being able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve with the resources that you have. But Nigeria, oh my gosh, it can be quite tough, but anyone who can make it here can make it anywhere. And for as long as you stay strong and you don't give up, you can keep pushing here.
How difficult or easy it is for a woman to progress in her career in Nigeria?
It's quite difficult. I'm not saying there are not a lot of working mothers here. I feel some mothers get very comfortable having their husband, be the breadwinner and being able to provide for the family, and a lot of them might be stay-at-home moms. I don't know the percentage, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying there are not a lot of working mothers, but being a mother here, first of all, is everything. The mother teaches the kids pretty much everything they know. But I'm just, I appreciate a mother that works for her own money. There's nothing wrong with you taking money from your husband or, getting whatever you can from him. But I just have more respect for people who make their own money and earn their own income rather than waiting on somebody else to give it to them. Now there's domestic violence everywhere in the world, in and everywhere. There's domestic violence in America. I'm pretty sure it is in your country. I'm sure it's in the UK. It's here. But the issue is the law. People don't take the Nigerian rules and regulations and what it takes to be an abiding citizen. They don't take it seriously. And why is that? I don't know. You pass a law and it's implemented for a few months and then everybody goes back to same old, same old. The country can never move forward with this kind of behavior, with this kind of attitude from the Nigerian people or citizens or whatever you want to call them. We have a long way to go here. I'm sorry to say, but we have to be realistic. We have a long way to go to be able to meet up with any other country in the world. Even with simple little things, domestic violence is based on the individual, and I feel where it comes from is what you grew up seeing in your home. So if you grew up seeing your father hitting your mother, you're gonna feel like it's okay to do the same thing to your girlfriend or your wife. In this society, people don't get punished severely for these things. You might go to jail for what, I don't know, a few days or a week, but if you're from a rich home, bribery and corruption, you can pay off whoever bribes somebody, at the police station or whatnot. This is not something that just started. I think people, or those who feel like it's okay to hit women, or even women who feel like it's okay to hit their men and be bullies or whatnot, I feel it's something that they have seen growing up. I'm a firm believer of you teach your child from a young age. And there's nothing like, oh, he or she is still a baby or he or she is young. If you don't correct your child when you see your child doing something wrong at a young age, they're going to feel like it's okay. That's when it starts, from a young age. So I try to correct my kids at every single mistake. I let them know what is right from wrong. And at this age, I also hammer it in my kids' ears that it is not acceptable to put your hands on a female. And I give them instances, I give them stories, or I just explain to them it's not okay. So if you keep telling your child it's not okay to put your hands on someone, then I don't feel like they're gonna grow up, putting their hands on the female or whatnot. But this is something that they must have seen growing up, and they just have no respect for themselves. They don't have respect for women, or in the case men. People just don't have respect anymore.